You might as well play this, you've got nothing to lose. So you think it's A? You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000. Now, this next question is number 12 of 15. It's worth £125,000. Now, you're guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000. That's safe. You could leave now, though, with the £64,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this next question. Take your time. You might as well have a look at it. You are just 4 questions away from £1 million. Here it comes. It's worth £125,000. Which British tennis player married Chris Evert in 1979? Jeremy Bates, Mark Cox, Andrew Castle, John Lloyd. You're going for D. Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000. You have £125,000. Now you now have question 13 of 15 coming up. Take your time. It's worth £250,000 if you can give me the right answer. Good luck. Here it comes. Which explorer named Lake Victoria in honour of the Queen of England? David Livingstone, Henry Stanley, Richard Burton, John Speke. Right, let's try and help by narrowing the choice down for you. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please, leaving just the right answer and the one remaining wrong answer. So, it looks like it's A or D. Take your time, think carefully about this one. A wrong answer would cost you £93,000. You're going for D. You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You did play it. You've no longer got £125,000. You've now got £250,000. Right, at this point you are just 2 questions away from £1 million. If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you lose £218,000. It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need. Have a good look at it. Good luck. Who wrote the play Noises Off? Tom Stoppard, Joe Orton, Stephen Burkhoff, Michael Frayn. You're going for D. You had £250,000. You could have walked away, you decided to play. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong, you've just won £500,000. You can still phone a friend if you want to. Right, you now have a cheque for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We really do want to give you a cheque, and we could in just a minute for £1 million. You've answered 14 questions out of 14 correctly. It's time now for the 15th and final one. You don't have to play it, but this is worth £1 million if you can give me the right answer. Here it comes. What amount does the prefix sesqui represent? 1.5, 15, 50, 150. Okay, you want to phone a friend. Now let's call them, but remember, you don't have to go along with what they say.
Jane speaking.
Hello, Jane. It's Chris Tarrant from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Chris Tarrant? Oh my God. Ha ha, how wonderful.
I've got your friend here who'll certainly be your friend for life. If you can help them answer this next question, it's the £1 million question. Your answer is worth £1 million.
Right, I'm ready to help, Chris.
Right, Jane, here's the question plus 4 potential answers. We only want one of them.
This is not my forte, I'm afraid, and I can't really be of any help here. I'll just have to say I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'm afraid your friend doesn't seem to be any help to you at all. You don't have to play this question. So you think it's A? Oh, you have been so brave going for all 15 questions, but I'm afraid it's correct answers that count. And that answer is correct. You've done it! You have won £1 million! Congratulations! £1 million! 15 correct answers! Brilliant! Excellent. Here we go again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?